Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 7-card spread here for you. This is going to be about Summerwell's aunt, the one that is missing. Her name is Rosemary Bly, I believe. Now, I'm going to say I have not watched any videos about her. The only one I watched was the interview of Summerwell's mother before I did her videos. So I haven't watched any videos of Rosemary Bly. I only know something I saw on the news about it or something like that, about this woman. I wanted to get a true reading without me knowing anything about her because I want to pick up her energy. I want to see what the cards say and what the spirits tell me. And after I pre-shuffled now, because it took a lot of shuffling. This is the only reason I haven't filmed the shuffling. Sometimes I film the shuffling and sometimes I don't. It just depends on how the spirit moves me and how much I have to shuffle. And with this one, I shuffled a whole lot, okay? Because I wanted to get a true reading. And with the cards that I got here, this is so cut and dry. And you're going to see in a minute exactly what happened to her, okay? So, don't forget this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This is alleged. This is alleged, people, okay? It's a tarot card reading. It's alleged. I have to say that. All right? Doesn't mean my work is not credible because I've never been wrong. But, you know, there's always the first time. Anyway, this is alleged. I've been a tarot card reader, psychic. I'm going to say that over and over. For 30 plus years, okay? I've never had a person tell me I was wrong. But, you know, there's always a first time. I'm not saying that I am. I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm saying that this is alleged because we are talking about another person. And this is YouTube, and they got many rules, okay? In fact, I think they're a little bit too strict, if you ask me. Do not attempt to copy my material because I do know that other tarot card readers come here and watch me. Don't comment on me and tell me that I'm wrong or this person is wrong or that person is wrong or something I said is wrong because I'm not, okay? You don't get to come on my page and tell me that I'm wrong. Do your own work. Stay on your own side. I work by myself. I don't collab with other readers because I don't have to. Okay, I can do my own work and I don't need to collab with anyone. All right, and that goes for everybody else too. All right, be respectful of the comments. Let's get started. So I did ask the cards, Spirit, what happened to this woman? Okay. The very first card I got was the Fear card. Okay, this is the 8 of Swords. This represents fear, but it also represents jail or being locked up or mentally locked up. I see right away, I see that someone took her and put her in a place and she was like this, tied up, locked away. Okay, I do see human trafficking here. This card comes up a lot when you have human trafficking. So I feel like she met someone somewhere and I feel like they tricked her. They made her believe that they were a nice person and they abducted her. She got abducted. I feel like this. Okay, I'm going to get to the other cards and explain how I got to this conclusion. But I feel like she was in this place for a very long time, tied up, locked up, abused, much fear, because this is the Fear card, but it also means jail, locked up, imprisoned, self-imprisonment, in your mind, things like that. So this is how I feel like she was for a good 8 years. Okay, good long time. Okay, now here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is when money is being offered. Usually it means great beginnings and stuff like that. So I do feel like this person offered her a relationship. I feel like this is someone that she knew or maybe had been dating or was starting to get to know, starting to date, something like that. But he had bad intentions the whole time. He never once meant anything he said, anything he told her. He offered her a new beginning, you know, relationship, things like that. But in all reality, she was kidnapped. I felt like this person had another person help him kidnap her. Or he took her somewhere in his car. She left from her car. He took her in his car. And then from there, they kidnapped her and, you know, had her locked up. And then this money was paid to him. Okay, so here he is. Here's this person. He came, I'm seeing he's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing that he pretended to be this good person because, you know, when there's a fish in this cup, that means Christianity. So I do feel like he fooled her mentally, telling her I'm a good man, I'm this, I'm that. And, you know, she pretty much believed him. I do feel like he was a few years younger than her because this always represents someone that's a little bit younger than you. And, but you see the water in the background is very wavy. That represents stormy times, stormy. So I don't feel like he was on the up and up with her. I do feel like he tricked her. He promised her a relationship. I'm hearing the same thing over and over. You know, she pretty much fell for it. I think they went on a couple of dates, something like that. And or she just was going to meet him that day, something like that. But they did know each other, okay? And then she got abducted, okay? She got abducted into the human trafficking ring, because there she is. Okay, so this is the Six of Wands. In the upright, it means when you're traveling, it's victory. Okay, there's the victory circle, the infinity circle, victory. So, but it fell for her in the reverse. That means that her trip meeting this person was not victorious. It didn't turn out the way she thought it was going to turn out. Something terrible happened to her. And perhaps she shouldn't have went. Maybe she should have thought twice. If you don't know someone, I always say don't meet them, you know, in a place where no one else is around. You know, if you're doing dating, online dating, meet them in public, inside of a public place, and take your own car. Don't get in the car with them, you know, and then ride off into the sunset, because usually you're going to get kidnapped like that. Okay, don't ever get in a car with a stranger, even if you're an adult. That's not something that you do. Especially nowadays with all the stuff that's going on. You don't get in cars with strangers, okay? I've done blind dating from the internet, but I always take my own car and then I'll meet somebody inside of Starbucks, sit down at the table, talk to them, and then leave in my own car. I don't leave with nobody in their car because you just don't know what wackos you're going to meet or run into. You know, that's just not safe. Not safe. But I do see that I feel like she left her vehicle and got into their vehicle or his vehicle to go off somewhere on a date or something like that. And that's at that point, that's when she got abducted. I don't feel like it was someone that just grabbed her and took her, and that was, you know, a stranger grabbed her and took her. No, it wasn't that way. I see that she knew this person, somewhat kind of knew him, maybe had been talking to him on the internet or the phone, something like that, went to go meet him, left with him in his car. I feel like she left her vehicle and she got in the car with him. And then at that point, things turned bad for her. She got abducted. I do feel like there was other people in that car or van. I'm hearing a van, something about a van. And she got tied up and abducted. Okay. Now, here's the twist. This is a person that's on the internet, very angry, mad. See how the face is red? There's birds on top. Birds always bring in messages. I do feel like this person was watching her angry, watching her through social media. So this could have been also, because there's two scenarios here. Could have been this person here that offered her all this stuff and abducted her, or someone that was angry at her and abducted her. Okay, there's two possible people here that could have taken her. This person is angry, was watching her through social media, driving by her house maybe, sending other people to drive by her house and report back, because this is third-party spying. This is the card of third-party spying. And this person meant harm. He's not happy. He's angry. See how he's got a sword ready to strike? Okay, so that right there represents that this person wanted to hurt her. Okay, why it's coming up for two scenarios, I don't know. There's two possibilities here, but she did get, or maybe this person knew this one. Maybe this person knew this one, or maybe this person became this one. It's kind of hard to tell because there's two possibilities here. I would have to shuffle more cards, and I will do that in a second reading for her because I feel like I need to shuffle more cards and see what else pops up. But in any case, I feel like this one is more correct. This could be her family members also watching her, but there is someone that was watching her that was angry at her before she got taken. I do feel like this scenario is the right one. This person, she met someone that she trusted or kind of somewhat trusted and took her. I asked the cards if she has passed away, and I got the death card. So I honestly do feel like she is gone. I feel like the conditions that she was in made her expire, because she was in horrible, terrible conditions, tied up like this with no water to drink. You know, sometimes they would eat, sometimes they wouldn't. And I feel like this condition here made her expire. You see how the horse, the horseman and the horse is working very hard. He's high-stepping, working very hard to get over the stuff down here that's bad. There's a dead body, rubbish, trying to get to the sun here. The sun always brings in a brand new day. The water's flowing towards the horseman. So this person is expired, death, meaning moving up and out of this horrible place, trying to move forward. So I do feel like the conditions that she was in made her expire, okay? I don't feel like she's no longer living. I don't feel like she, excuse me, has ascended into the third realm. I feel like she is earthbound, seeking justice. Because, why do I say that? There's a justice card in the reverse. In the upright, it means justice for all. There's the scales that are balanced. A brand new day has come because the judge has made everything justice for all. In the reverse, there means there is no justice. She needs to be found. She needs people to know what happened to her. I haven't contacted her yet, but I think on the next reading, I'm going to try to contact her and see if she can speak to me. But I honestly feel that she is still earthbound, seeking justice until somebody can find her or find out what happened to her, because it seems like she was forgotten. Maybe the police haven't forgotten about her, but it seems like she disappeared and then that was it. And the only time she was brought up again was because Summer Wells went missing. But it seems like no one ever remembered to keep looking, or it came to a standstill. Her being missing came to a standstill. Now, she could possibly be alive. Okay, she could possibly still be alive, but I honestly don't think so, because I got the death card. So if she pops up alive, don't come in the comments and say, oh, when you said she was dead and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm telling you right now, she could possibly be alive. But me, myself, I don't think so, because I got the death card, okay? And there you go. Now, I am going to do a second reading, part 2, here pretty soon, and see if I can contact her, because I honestly believe she's no longer living. I think when you in human trafficking that you don't last that long if they keep you. I know she was there for a very long time, tied up like that. Eventually you're going to expire because you're in terrible bad conditions. Okay, terrible bad conditions. So yeah, this is what I'm getting from Spirit and cards. Possibility it could change, because once I do the other reading, I could get other information. Maybe this might change into something else. Who knows? But we'll only know when I do the second reading. All right. Y'all, if you want a personal reading, contact me with information down below, and I'll get back at you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.